Doyin Okupe once called me for a meeting with P2B Omayele Sowore. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Mr. Omayele Sowore, a Nigerian activist and politician as well as the founder of Sowore Reporters, is taking his official Facebook platform to reveal that Mr. Doyin Okupe, a Nigerian politician and member of the Labour Party, once told him for a meeting with Mr. P2B, the former governor of Anambra State and presidential candidate of the Labour Party. However, Mr. Sowore further revealed that the proposed meeting could not hold after he told Mr. Okupe to allow him to speak with Mr. B directly to wear what he has to offer Nigerians, and a promise to call back, which he never did. Omayele Sowore's post reads thus. About a month ago, Dr. Doyin Okupe called me for a meeting over with P2B. I was at the FCIID in Abuja, trying to extract a victim of police abuse, one Pastor Cassie of Penal Television International, Benin City, Nigeria, from the just detention of the Nigerian police force. Okupe and I had a back and forth on the perfidy of the political elite, reminding him of his role in the June 12th betrayal as the spokesperson of the NRC. To cut through the chase, I asked Dr. Okupe to let me know what Obi has to offer. He promised to get back to me. It's almost 2 months after. He hasn't called back. I was not expecting a call back. I knew the drill. He thought I could be used to front a narrative that they've reached out to some hardcore leftists to sell the impression to some Nigerians that they've mobilized all the mobilizables. Our conversation proved them wrong too quickly. I keep saying this, the mass deception might overwhelm some, but those of us who fought those forces our entire life were different. It takes a turn to remain consistent, duly, diligent, fervent, and committed in a nation that rewards impunity and dishonesty. Mr. Sowore is known for his activism aside from being the founder of Sowore Reporters. He is also the presidential candidate of the African Action Congress AAC ahead of the 2023 general elections. Meanwhile, many of his followers have taken to the comments to slam him for posts against Mr. P2B, while a host of others gave their reasons to support his claims. Well, it is the season of the campaign me, the market you, or the market me, or campaign and market for me. Well, about Sowore, do you people know that there are people who have not really been hearing I know they see their brake light too. I don't know, maybe the media purposely focused on the People's Democratic Party, the All Progressive Congress, and the Labour Party presidential candidate, but I've not been hearing much concerning Mr. Peter Obi. And I've not been hearing much concerning Mr. Omayele, concerning his presidential ambition. Sometimes I ask whether he's still there for the race or he don't step down, self-gone. Another person I am not seeing yet is what's it called? Other candidates as well. We've not heard other candidates come out and tell us, okay, this is what it's going to be like, and this is how we are going to be playing. All right, if I am somewhere, I will drop this thing. It's called Doing President and Join Marathon for Bidati. At least he's share of Labour Congress president after the election. Uncle, he has his own dreams now. You know, everybody has to chase their dreams. All right. Go and talk about your presidential bidding and do not allow jealousy and hatred consume you over the tools for the 2023 election. P2B. Well, I think on the candidate, this should be told to other candidates as well. Me say I don't tire. If you really, really, really want your candidate to win election, I think you should, prepare for it. Markets. What's it called? Tell the people what you can do. All the presidential candidates, I'm telling you all, from Omoyele to the Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso to Atiku Abubakar to Tinubu, at the end of the day, I've not seen any of them come out and tell us, okay, this is exactly what we want to do, and this is exactly what we want to do, and this is how we are going to be doing it. I've not heard at all. Is the reason you're always criticizing him, even if he laughed? Can you imagine? A man who can never win councillorship seat or any electoral post in his entire life is comparing himself with P2B. Sowore, go and sit down. It seems Peter is the only presidential candidate in Nigeria. My dear, even me too. Like I said, I've not seen the manifesto of the All Progressive Congress, the People's Democratic Party, and AAC, YPP, ADP, SDP, I have not seen them, and I've not really heard what they really have to offer. Let them come out and tell us what they had to offer. He didn't call you back because you were not relevant. I thought you were a presidential candidate. Why not go ahead and campaign for yourself and leave P2B alone to continue his journey of looking for a better way for our great nation? I understand your pain, which is that you are not the one leading the revolution. Rather, it was P2B who declared his interest in less than 1 year. Truth is that we saw his track record. At least, and for Anambra will be governed, and I will testify he did exceptionally well. Obi came in when Anambra was burning. He quenched the fire, repaired, and rebuilt Anambra State. Well, like I said, sometimes I think there are some candidates that they know they contest for election, they fill the gap. Yes. To be very sincere with you, I'm very, very sincere with you, because they do not come out. They do not come out and market themselves. Up to date, I do not know what the AP All Progressive Congress manifesto look like. I do not know what the PDP look like. Sincerely, I don't have a clue. As in, they have not come out to tell us, this is what we are going to be doing. This is the problem. This is the solution. This is how we are going to be working it through. No. All right. I've not. Well, I'm yet to see it. I'm yet to see. Maybe if you've heard, maybe you should just, let me know. But I'm yet to see any comment from the people I mentioned. All right. All right. Well, at the end of the day, we have the thing that matters most is, you come out to tell your candidate, this is what you are going to do. This is what you're going to offer. This is how you're going to do it, and convince them. I think that is the only thing right now. That's the only thing you can do to convince people. Come in, convince people. All right. Well, we just hope that at the end of the day, the message remains, that we at the end of the day, we are going to, hopefully things are going to work out. All right. Things are going to really, really work out. And at the end of the day, Nigeria will get herself a president that really knows how to solve a problem. And of course, a president that is not problematic. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.